Well, hello there, my heavy metal horror fiends. Welcome. What a lovely evening not to be working. The night is grim and the air is just right for drinking. Now, all jokes aside, we are about to do the boss mode achievement run here to get our Guardian, our seasonal Guardian achievement. And the way we do it, now for those of you all wondering, first of all, Greater Rift 75 solo, very self-explanatory. Get in there and just do a Greater Rift level 75 when you're ready after you level up. If you play the game a fair bit, this should be very, very easy. So obviously we have to do 3 conquests each season. As you can see, I've got my 3 done. Cursors, I've just recently uploaded a video on cursors and I'll link that at the end of this one as well. Today we are doing boss mode, so we have to kill all of these bosses. I usually start at Act 5 and work my way backwards to Act 1, but please keep in mind in Act 2, Vividian is a boss where you don't have to kill, so don't waste time going to kill Vividian. So just keep in mind over here. Act 2. So right here, Temple of the Firstborn, far right. Do not go and kill Vividian. He's not part of the list. He was added, I think, later on. So that's why he's not part of the actual Conquest achievement list. Now, preparing for boss mode is another story. It's very, very simple though. In my case, I've only made, I think, 2 changes. Now, the build is the Mundunugu build. I've left it exactly the same. This is my GR pushing build. The only thing I've changed is I've taken out Bane of the Stricken. We don't need it because, you know, it's damage over time. We don't need extra damage as we're constantly attacking enemies. So I've put in Boon of the Hoarder. This will give us a nice little speed increase because speed increasing is super important. We want to beat the time of 20 minutes. So I'm not going to talk too much more because we're wasting time here. If you sit here for 20 minutes, then my hat's off to you. I'm going to love you all that much more. But the biggest change, I've left everything else the same, is in Canai's Cube. What am I doing here? That craft beer got to me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already tipsy. So, for weapon here, I've gone with Shukrani's Triumph. This is the ultimate item if you want to move really fast. Spirit Walk lasts until you attack or until an enemy is within 30 yards of you. Let me show y'all. So, we're Spirit Walking, baby, and there's a lot of long runs to, like, bosses once you get to a certain floor or an area. There's like a long run, like to Diablo, for example, Belal's and other, like pretty much every boss has like a section where you have to like do a long run. Even Malthael, which is the first boss we're going to kill in a second, he's got this lengthy run as well. So we're going to save heaps of time. Look how quick we're moving. We're in Spirit Walk the whole time. Literally until we attack something or until we're at 30 yards within enemies, we're just going to like be Spirit Walking the whole time. And that's all you need pretty much for this one. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you all right now. So what you have to do once you're ready, and for those of y'all that aren't playing Witch Doctors and you're not playing the Mundunugu set this season, I highly recommend that you just get your speed farming or your speed gear on. Whatever the case may be, if you need to do a bit of research, if you're still new to the game and you're not familiar with how to make your character move around as fast as humanly possible, then I highly suggest just look up speed builds or maybe even just like boss mode achievement builds. Or you can just hit me up in the comments below and I'll help you with whatever class you're playing because I've played every class in the game. Now, once you're ready, you have to reset the game. So we're going to reset that right now. And then once you come back in, you need to get straight into it because you can't waste any time. The timer is ticking. The 20 minutes begins as soon as you come back in. So let's go ahead, reset, come back, and let's do this together. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't waste any time. Act 5, let's go. Malthael. Bitch. You know what else is going to be challenging? After those big sips of my craft beer, is not burping during this time because I can't do that. It'll be so embarrassing. It's like farting in front of people. I can't do it. I just can't let out big burps. But anyway, back to the game. So, as you can see, we're hitting like, we're covered off here. If we're in sections where there's no enemies, our Spirit Walk lasts forever and we're going to definitely save some time. If there are enemies, we've got Boon of the Hoarder equipped, the gem, and when we kill enemies, as you can see, it's very easy, we get a speed increase. So we're moving fast, we're getting speed increases no matter what. So Boon of the Hoarder, very important. And here, This is where Spirit Walk comes in handy. Look at this like long stretch. This is what I was talking about. Long stretches towards coming towards bosses. The other thing I forgot to mention at the start of the video was you can do this on Torment 10. So everything's a lot easier to kill. Especially if you're, you know, over 1,000 Paragon. Even 800 or 600, 700, whatever. You're going to kill it. You'll have pretty good gear by then. The other thing that wastes a lot of time is these death cinematics here. Like right now, we have to wait till Malthael has this dramatic death. So once he actually dies, then we can... Woo! Right. Then we can teleport on over. So, I'm pretty sure now... This boss here is a bit of a pain in the ass as well, because it's randomly generated, the map. So he could kind of appear anywhere. I'm hoping that we get lucky. I'm just like winging it here. It appears as though we're on the right path though. We haven't come across a dead end yet. Oh! I spoke too soon. Dead end. Shit. Another dead end. Oh, maybe it's just up here. If it's just up here, then we're making good time. It is too. Yeah, this is the entrance. So far, so good. I've definitely achieved Urzael, that was his name. I've definitely achieved boss mode, and I've taken a lot longer to get to Urzael. And playing on Torment 10 with Mundunugu, the bosses die pretty easy. It's not an issue at all. The main time waster are the death animations, and also the death animations, and also getting to the bosses. Some of the randomly generated maps, they can be a bit of a pain in the butt. Even the Butcher in Act 1. I remember one time I was killing it, and then for some reason the Butcher, I just couldn't get to him on time. It ruined my whole run. But with the Witch Doctor and with that item equipped that gives us Spirit Walk, we're going places. We'll be fine. And going towards Adria is fun because there's a lot of, as you can see, gold spawning. And with Boon of the Hoarder, we're just picking up all this gold, movement speed increases. And the good thing is, it's part of the bounty objective here. So we have that arrow guiding us. So make sure you pay attention to your bounties as well. Sometimes a boss kill is part of your bounty. So if it is, you'll have that arrow to guide you. And believe me, that can be handy. So as you can see, I'm not too worried about picking up stuff, even though I'm pretty confident right now. Izual. We're going good. Yeah, baby. Oh, lots of elites here, but that's right. Just don't be tempted to like kill elites or pick up stuff. Or even clicking on shrines and shit. Don't even worry about it. We're trying to save as much time as possible here. It's Torment 10 anyway, so it's not like you're going to get anything awesome. And, you know, every now and then, if I can, I'll pick up a Death's Breath, you know. Guilty! I'm guilty as charged, trying to pick up Death's Breath. But, like I left one back there, so I'm not trying my best to pick up every Death's Breath. But look at this. This is a long-ass run as well to Izual, and doing a Spirit Walk all the way has saved us precious time. And we kill him very, very easily. Now we go to Diablo. Diablo, again, is another long run to Diablo. I'm not just talking about through the Silver Spire. I mean, when you're actually on the Diablo level, there's a big stretch to run as well. So far, I'm very impressed. It's been a very very good run. I think we're like cruising through. But every time you think you're cruising, sometimes you might come across one boss that's just a pain in the butt to get to him. Those randomly generated maps can be a pain. So whatever you do, don't dilly-dally. Just keep moving forward. Once you get your achievement, that's what you're here for. You want your achievement. You want that conquest. Then you get your seasonal guardian achievement. That's what we're here to do. So don't get too cocky and start picking up Death's Breath when you don't have to. I do sometimes, but that's only if it's right in front of me and it's like literally just, you know, you click it. Alright, here we go. So this is what I'm talking about with Diablo. So this is a long stretch over to Diablo. It's precious seconds we're saving right now. Can you imagine like running all that way without some sort of awesome speed increase? It's just... If you add up all the bosses and, you know, all of those lengths, it'll be like probably a minute or two. So we're back to like phase 3 here in Diablo, and now he's got a really annoyingly long death animation. This guy just die already. So we're wasting precious seconds there, and you can try and pull it out. See, like I just did, it doesn't work until the death animation finishes. It's so annoying. Yoink! I'll take my Death's Breath. Sneaky Death's Breath. Oh, what the hell? Rakanoth. You're next! You are next. So Rakanoth is pretty cool. Like, he's easy to get to. It's always up and then left. Just gotta work your way left. He's, even though this map is quite large, he's always in the same place. And when you've played this game as much as I have, you just know. So he's right here. Again, a bit of a lengthy run. We're saving precious seconds here. That wasn't too lengthy. But I'll make it seem easy because, you know, I can spirit walk the whole time. There we go, we just one-shot Rakanoth. Alright, no more bosses here. Double check in. We got, you know, some time to spare. That's alright. So, let us click here. Alright, Rakis Crossing. This is quite a lengthy journey up. Now, with the Spirit Walk item, it's not going to really benefit us too much because the enemies are... There's a lot of enemies here. There's quite a bit of density, and it kind of continues all the way up this road. All the way up the crossing. So with someone like a monk or demon hunter with some speed increasing abilities, like, you'll just obliterate this. Every class can do the boss mode achievement, just like every class can also do the curses achievement. You just have to prepare for it. With curses, it's AoE damage that you want to focus on. With boss mode right here, it's just speed. You just want something that's going to go fast. And if you've saved up a lot of, or leveled up quite a bit of Paragon levels throughout your seasonal journey, this shouldn't be an issue at all. But there are some areas here without enemies, and as you can see, we lasted there in Spirit Walk for quite a while, and we're here already. We're here already. We're at the edge of the abyss, so Siege Breaker, he's pretty much going to die instantly. Boom, boom. See ya. Let's get the chest. Sneaky chest. So just moving through, like I said, you just have to kill every boss in every act. So all those boss icons you see on your map, you just have to kill them all. You have to kill them all in under 20 minutes. Obviously, not Vividian. Excluding Vividian in Act 2, so make sure you don't waste any time. Like I have in the past. In the past, I've gone to Vividian and not realised, because sometimes when you're just going really quickly and your brain's just operating very fast, you'll just instantly go to where you see the boss icon on the act. And that's what I've done in the past, and I've gone to Vividian and then, oh, what am I doing? This is Vividian! He's not required, he's not part of the actual achievement. watch out for those fires, the furnace fires. Alright, so this is where Spirit Walk comes in handy again. This is a very lengthy run. We're saving time, ladies and gentlemen. We are saving time. So Sedaya, see you later, Sedaya. Bye. And having a quick look, I think we're going pretty well. We'll be going to Act 2 after this. At the moment, looks like we're going good for time. I'm not actually using a timer. I can just see the time we started recording, so far so good. We're not exactly blitzing it, but you know, it's just, you're never gonna like absolutely kill it. You'll have some close calls unless you just have a perfect run out of every randomly generated map. It can happen. So, wow, I didn't even do anything there. So we just have to kill Gom now. Gom. Now Gom is another, this map, the Keep Deaths level, it's randomly generated as well. So you can come across dead ends. I heard goblins there. I think I can see them sparkling about. This might be on route to Gom anyway, so let's kill them, get some gems. Oh no, my bad, dead end. I didn't know, I thought it might be towards Gom, so I wasn't sucked in by those goblin sounds, for those of you that think I was. People. Another dead end. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. This is how you can waste a lot of time if you come across some of these randomly generated maps and you just come across dead end after dead end. If you haven't got like something, a decent movement speed build, fast moving build, then you're easily going to run out of time. These conquest achievements aren't like super simple. But I'm sure, I think now we're coming into the area where, yeah, the entrance to Gom. Hello. Goodbye. Alright, Act 2. Just make sure we double check. Got all the bosses there. Vividian, we don't go to Vividian, we're going to Magda. So with Magda, always keep in mind, you've got to go right. This way, to the right, to the right. To the right, to the right. So I'm just killing these enemies along the way and just getting some gold just to move quicker. We can't spirit walk, they're all too close together. But Magda isn't too far away, so Lair of the Witch. Witch. Alright, let's go now. Belial. Belial's another annoying one with a lot of like lengthy animations. Getting to him is simple enough through the city of Chaldeum, but unfortunately enemies are very close together, so I can't just spirit walk my way all the way there, even though I've done pretty well there. And at the start of spirit walk you can actually walk through enemies unhindered. It's only later on that you can come out of spirit walk if enemies are too close or within 30 yards, or if we attack, of course. So we have to kill mobs as well, so it's a lengthy process with Belial. So now it has to come down after we kill his minions here, then he comes down, then we kill him, we take him down, then he just, you know, saves himself and evolves into this big Belial beast. So we have to like, it's like 3 phases. It's easy enough, like as you can see there, he couldn't even do anything, I killed him. It's just, it was just lengthy to get through those cinematic areas, parts, whatever. Zoltan Cool's pretty easy. He's, yeah, right there. Sometimes I forget. Again, super overpowered build and set. Mundunugu, baby. Let's go to Act 1, baby. A few bosses to go. We got this. So thank you all for tuning in. For those of you that have stayed this long. Whoa. Why? Don't you have anything better to do? Don't you have lives to live? Do you find me that entertaining? Do you find me that rugged? I'm just dying for another sip of my craft beer over there, which I can see, but I can't stop. Can't stop. Must go on. It's a lovely beer. It's an 8% alcohol craft beer. So, you have it and you feel it. Once you go craft, you can't go back to normal beer. There's just some... This is a New England IPA. For those of you beer fanatics out there, you'll know what I'm talking about. I've recently just gotten into it all when a craft beer place opened near my house. So I go there a lot. And during the lockdown time, for those of y'all thinking, well, they shouldn't be open. Well, they're open as a bottle shop, so they only do takeaway. So you can get craft beer on tap into big, like, crowler cans. Or you can get some of their other beers that are there on hand. I never used to be a beer person, but goddamn, there's some amazing beers out there. Especially the craft beers. I know America has probably the best beer in the world. Have to go there sometime. Once there aren't any virus scares out there. So Queen ARANEAE, eye for an eye, see you later. I think we're cutting it close. So now the butcher. Now, if this guy's not a pain in the backside and we find him quick enough, we got this, and this is it. This is also my seasonal guardian achievement as well, so we're done. We're done for the season. I did play a fair bit. I've still got other games that I really want to play. I've got movies that I want to watch, TV shows that I want to watch, and music that I want to listen to. Man, I'm just into so many different things. Books that I want to read. Here we go. Yeah, baby. Butcher. I think we've definitely got it. But you know what? Like, I think we're cutting it close. There we go! Seasonal Guardian. Ladies and gentlemen, we got this. We got it. Fire bad. Alright, yeah, we killed him before we could be affected by his fire. Boss mode. There's our boss mode achievement. Flawless victory. Guardian. Guardian of the season! So there's fire bad. And that's it. We're done. Have a look at this. Ladies and gentlemen. We cannot go any further right now. What I do want to see is this new pet. How about that? Definitely want to see him. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Where is he? Where is he? Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Well, if it looks like a bat, sounds like a bat, and runs like a... Never mind. Looks like the bat from Graveyard Shift, Stephen King's movie. There he is there. Oh, he's a little bit of a graphical error there. Let's go back to town and maybe see if we can get a better look from him when we log out. What do you say? There he is, our new bat companion / pet, and that is the boss mode achievement. That is your creepy uncle's season. We are now seasonal guardians, so what you waiting for? Go do your conquests. Go do whatever you need to do for your seasonal journeys, and if I can help in any way, please let me know in the comments down below. I love you all very much. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you lasted all the way till the end, please let me know in the comments below. Type in "stay creepy. If you say stay creepy in the comment section down below, I'll know that you lasted this entire time, over 20 minutes, because I can talk. Probably coming close to 30 minutes from what I can see. So, thank you all if you tuned in that long. Stay creepy down below. Stay safe during this unusual time. Stay metal and stay creepy.